Hi, and welcome to this week's Thursday Thoughts. I'm Sarah Hammerkert, and I'm glad you joined me. Today I want to talk about toddler taming tactics. That's a tongue twister, isn't it? So many times we forget that toddlers and preschoolers are kind of their own little person, and there's a way that we can relate to them that makes things a lot easier. So for those of you with little young ones, whether they're grandchildren, your own children, or you're nannying or babysitting, these my top 5 toddler taming tactics. Number 1, don't use contractions. Confuses the child. The word don't, they read that, they just can't follow the contraction yet. So instead of saying don't climb on the table, say no climbing. Works like a charm, won't eliminate everything, but will help immensely. Toddler proof whenever possible. If your child is continually trying to get that lovely little glass doohickey you have on your table and you keep telling them no, for heaven's sakes, put the doohickey away. You can bring it out later. The same thing for a coffee table. I think we did get rid of a coffee table one time because the kid wouldn't stay off of it. I'm like, why am I going to tie myself in knots when I can just remove it? So toddler proof. You can still teach, but why exhaust yourself? Sleep is so important. Even when a toddler starts dropping naps, have them rest. Have a rest time. Early to bed. This stage will pass, and believe me, you both need the break. Contain. From constant running to temper tantrums, toddlers want to do everything this moment. So contain. Don't let temper tantrums throw you. They're going to throw you. They're going to happen. Don't let them throw you. Contain the child when necessary. Hold them. Make sure they're safe on the floor, and it's okay. You're doing some of the training now, and you can start with a more advanced training as the child gets older. And finally, say yes more than you say no. And I love one of the favorite things that I did is I would preempt my toddler's question. Right? It's usually not what the child wanted to do, it's when they wanted to do it, right? They want a snack, but they want it right before dinner. So maybe at 4 o'clock you say, okay, it's snack time. You preempt the 4:30, I want a snack when you're eating at 5 type thing. So look for opportunity to say yes to your toddler and preschooler more than you say no. And this works for other kids as well. We should be saying yes to our kids more than we say no. All right, those are my 5 top toddler taming tactics. I hope you enjoyed putting them to use and having more fun with your toddler. Join me next week.